It's really just one poem, but I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because that would probably grate on all of us. I forget myself, but I remember the morning radio news, the contradictory forecast of high clouds and sun. I wear my new jacket, the one I'm still getting used to, so I don't have to wear a sweater, and because I'm vain, and I hope it makes me look difficult and severe. It erases my soft neck. I use the plastic trigger to open my car windows when I drive from one place to another. Don't even feel the wind I'm supposed to, but I know enough science to react appropriately. I listen to a lot of music, but when I know a song is about to end, I stop it early. Yellow leaves tumble through the air, and I feel momentarily special, though really everything we see is rare and won't happen again. When lots of people talk at once, I feel absolved of needing to make sense. I'm convinced I'm still a good person. I watch this one girl press the back of her hand gently to her forehead, and I do the same thing. I have to guess at the right words to email a student to explain that she's failing. I run a Google search to find the closest Ethiopian restaurant. I want to shake off any sense of time and not feel so trapped anymore. The smell of rain makes me nostalgic for a beach I visited every summer when I was younger. The sand spread out in a crescent, the sun rising and setting in a relentless and unbroken sequence. I read one specific email 15 times to really feel it, to let it become part of the texture of my day. Sharp red afternoon caught in leaves, raucous evening wind, the dark. The end doesn't look or feel like the beginning. I close my eyes when they're so worn out from being open. I can forget one specific evening or 4 whole years, even your name, as easily as summer forgets the blue of July, turning quietly to August. It's already October. I'm losing the structure inherent in my own thought, or I'm just lazy. I listen to pop punk and eat a lemon bar. More than almost anything else, I want to go to the mall tonight and maybe buy something, which the quiet beloved won't ever believe, demure in her robe in the small morning light. Another day with no clue how to feel, since there's no television in the room to tell us what apparatus we need to make us thoroughly real to ourselves and everyone. Wait, the song will change even if I don't do anything. The computer says it's 39 degrees outside, which sounds right. Music in my brain disintegrates, just metal and crayon emotion, holding one long syllable to show how much they mean it. I'm trying to become more empathetic, so I'm thinking hard about how to feel, reading a lot of books, and avoiding messy people, in order to focus my sensibility and give it some shape. The postman brings new boxes almost every day, and I make coffee in the afternoons when it is quiet, when it should be snowing. I lay on the couch for 15 minutes and feel guilty about it because nothing is accomplished and I don't feel better. People can be trained to think of you as a happy and sociable person, even if the evidence suggests otherwise. It's something I tell a coworker to explain why I will not go to the holiday party. I do go to the holiday party, but I don't stay long. I will dismantle the center of the world and write about love because it's all that makes sense. When there are all these pieces, I try hard to say something new. Sometimes I do. But mostly I settle for saying the same thing in a different way. The facts have never been in my favor. I think of the book I'm reading about a barbarian who is trying to save some wizards from being assassinated. I know a lot of facts, I know a lot of people too, but it all feels like accidental knowledge. I find myself really caring about that barbarian, about what happens to him, even though the writing is pretty simple and sort of bad. His only friend is his sword. You guys know the book. We are living under a sun of motion that blasts us with so much fast light, we don't even know what we are anymore. I spent 15 minutes at the dry cleaners explaining what I thought were very simple directions, and now I feel like everything about my world is going to be different. I hate to think I'll never see you wear that dress again. Thank you very much.